The glazing is crazy.
Hello. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Welcome to the stream. Believe it or not, they said it couldn't be done. Believe it or not, we're playing some more Pokemon Emerald. Who'da thunk? Let's take a good look at the squad. Last time, we got the 7th gym badge, right? We beat Tate and Liza in Moss Deep. Huge. Big dub. This time, it's going to be a big one tonight, I think. We got our newest team member, Ghidorah, the Dodrio. We got Becca the Meganium, gaming. Nick the Feraligatr, gaming, 100%. We got Mattam the Typhlosion, needs a 4th move. Okay. We'll see about that. Same thing with Suzuki the Lairon. Gaming, but also missing a 4th move. And last but not least, Cove the Pikachu, who we have a Light Ball for, so this Pikachu is hitting quite a bit harder. Maybe even more so than if it were a Raichu. What's up, Memer? Great to see you. Good luck with the fish. So we're in Moss Deep still. We just beat Tate and Liza. Next up for the story is still in Moss Deep here. Yo, congrats on the green sea turtle. Oh my god, look. It's Team Magma. Where are they off to? Well, if we head up this way. What's in this house? Are you anybody? Oh yeah, you do mail. You send mail. That's all. Fucking love turtles? Hell yeah, dude. Me too. Any items back here? No, but shouldn't there be something back here? Right? Anyway. Don't have enough time to stay. It's all right. I started late, but late night, thanks for coming in, saying hi. I'll see you again next time. Take it easy. Oh, my camera did a little zoom out because I restarted, of course. What's up, Dilbs? Where's Toaster? You sick of living like this? Why me? So true. I feel that. Every time I stream, I'm always like, where's Toaster? Oh, hang on. But at least you're here, Dilbs. Want to see your pores? I don't think I have a camera good enough for that. Put me a bit more over this away. That's good. There we go. Everybody's so scared. By the way, you can have this stone. Hey, I might be terrified of because the terrorist organization is trying to hijack the space station, but while we're at it, take the sunstone. Here's a rock, yeah. We've come for the rocket fuel. Dilbs, what's up? How's your life? real Ghidorah hours. We should be using someone... We should be using, like, Suzuki, probably. Oh, Suzuki has the experience share, even. I think we should be using Suzuki while we can, because there's about to be a lot of water types. Tell you about Silksong? You've seen the whole thing already. And then again, but fast. What am I going to tell you about Silksong? I told you everything. I did that one fight, and then it exploded and killed me, and then I had to do it again. How is it? It's good. It's a good video game. It's just like hard. And to be so for real, lately I've just been feeling like I'm in the mood for some RPGs. I started Monster Hunter Stories 1 last night after feeling relatively satisfied with Silksong. Then I was just like looking through my games. I'm in the mood for Zero Adversity. Precisely. You hit the nail on the head. And so I started Monster Hunter Stories 1. And it's been just okay so far. Yeah, but I've also been thinking about getting back to Dragon Quest 3 because I got that last year. And actually, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD2D remakes come out at the end of this month. So I part of me wants to get back to 3. Whatever happened to Adversity? It's people playing easy games these days, like Pokemon Emerald. When are people gonna play a hard game like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? When you play Wii, there was a water gun FPS game. Used to love that game. Hell yeah. That's like new Plants vs. Zombies. It's like kid-friendly Call of Duty. What's up, LRXC? LRXC, you said Pokemon Emerald Battle Factory is too easy. I'm gonna blindfold myself to make it more interesting. How's that been going? It was a WiiWare exclusive? Did you ever play World of Goo? On the Wii? You did? Hell yeah. Did you play World of Goo 2 when that came out? On anything? You finished World of Goo? I didn't. I definitely didn't. I got fully stuck. It was an EA Store exclusive? That's cringe. You never owned a Wii, you wish you had a childhood filled with Wii shovelware experiences? We're not talking about shovelware. Shovelware is like licensed games and dog shit. We're talking about good games. Like World of Goo. World of Goo was sick. Ah! An ambush. I like when they do this. I like in Pokemon games when they force you to do several fights in a row. Like the Winstraight family, right? These are moments that prepare you for the league, actually. You're pro Goo in general. Pro Slop. You love Slop. Speaking of Slop, I started playing Clover Pit. Dilbs, have you seen anything about Clover Pit? It's good. No? It's Slot Machine Balatro. Is the quickest way I can put it. But it's good. is good. Did you get into Balatro? Dilbs, now that I think about it, do you give a shit about Balatro? Do I think City Folk is just Wild World slop? No. I do think City Folk is like weirdly in the shadow of Wild World for being the same game but on a home console with like updates but less content. I don't know the lore. I know people prefer Wild World to City Folk, even though I always figured City Folk was like Wild World updated. Am I wrong? Balatro to you is just not it, and that's why whatever you say about video games has no weight or bearing. It all comes back to Balatro. That's not true. Don't like card games in any form. Yeah, I know. You've mentioned. You said that once or twice. Oh my god, we did it. Is there anyone up here? Just some guys? Why would Team Magma want to steal rocket fuel? Do they want to go to space? If they take the rocket fuel, I won't be able to go to space. Of all the card games to ever exist, Balatro's #1? Did Steven Stone get punched or shoved? Balatro isn't even a card game. You know what? Yeah, you're right, it's not. Oh, I'm ready. I'm using Suzuki and Nick. And you know what? Ghidorah. Yes. It has cards. Yes, but because if a game has cards, does that make it a card game? There's nothing in the whole game that isn't a card? Chin Chow. Hi, Kay. Kay, what do you think? Is Balatro a card game? Doesn't feel like a card game. Elric C, in a twist of fate, I have to agree. Card game is also something you can play IRL. No, I get that. Not call Balatro a card game because I think of like Uno when I hear that. Yeah, y'all are hitting. You could play Balatro IRL. Yeah. I've thought about if you could do that, and there is some like randomness that I guess you could roll a dice for instead. It's a poker game, and poker is cards technically, so I definitely see the reasoning. It has cards, but it doesn't feel like a card game. No, to me the cards are a vehicle for just the synergies. But then it is still using cards. But it doesn't feel like a card game, but it is a card game. I was inclined to go against Logan immediately by virtue of it being Logan. Yeah, no, me too. And then he said something and I was like, wait, that might be how I feel also. What a topsy-turvy world that we live in. Rock Tomb on the Camerupt. To you, Go Fish isn't a card game. No, but that is a card game because you play it with cards. Balatro is not a card game because you play it with computers. And then competitive card game or like multiplayer card games, you're not making it to tomorrow. I'll see you there. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, those are card games. Matang missed. Physical card games. But then Hearthstone is a card game. Legends of Runeterra, that's a card game. Balatro? And you know what? Is Slay the Spire a card game? I don't think Slay the Spire is a card game. This is the difference. Runeterra is an MMO. Legends of Runeterra. No, Legends of Runeterra is a card game. What's up, Warlock? I heard this is the place to be if you like water. If you like water, you're gonna love what happens next. An MMO? It's massive multiplayer and online? It's not is it massive multiplayer if you 1v1 a person? In the card game? How did we get here? Where did we go wrong? A massive amounts of 1v1s? Let Camerupt live? Oh, it killed itself. I did what? Oh, never mind. It didn't kill itself. Okay, I will not target it. I will target the Mighty Enna, though. Sometimes 2 people is a lot. Do you guys think 4 is a lot? When you guys think of the number 4, is 4 a lot? Rock slide. You fool. 4 is a little? I didn't say of what. I just said is 4 a lot. Four is totally relative to what we're talking about, so I'm wondering, is 4 a lot? It's a lot in a lot of contexts. So are you saying 4 is usually a lot? Double Camerupt? God is good. Steven should have had a Metagross in this fight. No, it would have made him too broken. It's good that he still is limited to a Matang. Also, hello Seth, great to see you. Base Charcoal Soul Silver giving Lance a level 47 Dragonite in his double battle. I think that's, well, I mean, they made the Dragonite walk around in the overworld. I never like when they give a character a Pokemon that is a lower level than it should be allowed to be. Does that make sense? I gotta kill one of you. Let's go for this one. Metagross's many moments. Matang deserves to shine. 100%. Steven should have had a Deoxys. Yeah. When they remake this game, maybe they'll give Steven a Deoxys. Steven should have had Metagross and it should have spammed Earthquake to force you to KO T-Magma before Steven kills you. That would have been crazy. But I guess, I don't know, you just bring the Swellow that you probably have and you're fine. Elrixie, I love you. You're serving straight today. When 4 is a lot, it's alarming and you would err on the side of caution. Retweet. Steven's AI detects a flying type, uses explosion instead and sends out a second Metagross. So you think Steven should just have 6 Metagross? Metagrosses? Metageese? If a single Metagross is a Metagross, is multiple Metagrosses Metageese? Metageese? Big level 41 for Suzuki. Metageese is your favorite Gundam? I missed Rock Tomb. Fuck. I'm all out of Rock Tombs. At least I think Suzuki fully resists both of these two. Unless we get confused. Imagine a Canadian Goose fused with Metagross? Damn. Any artists in chat willing to make that happen? Cannot deny that Steven using Earthquake right now would be dire for me. It would be quite dire, especially given the 2 flying types in front of us. And also my Lairon. Good thing Steven doesn't have a Metagross with Earthquake. When will they make a Canada Goose Pokemon? Great question. It should have already happened by now. Maybe if they ever make a region based in Canada, they won't. Canada isn't important enough globally. When will they make Raichu Omega Z? They will. It'll be in the second DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA. When will the Pokemon region be Canada? Taking my Flabébé straight to Tim's. Canada, frankly, doesn't have like a distinct enough culture to have a game based on it. Like, we're an amalgamation of many places, but we are not really our own. Not being America, I mean, some Canadians want to think that that's the case, but we're quite similar. Pika Blue, huh? Is this a PNG? It is. Okay, cute. Ah! Where's that guy I just downloaded? There he is. Wow, it's Peekaboo! Everybody look! It's Peekaboo! Dilbs, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes. Folks, Requestathon 3 is going to be happening in the month of January, but I'm going to be taking requests for Requestathon 3 all through next month. So as long as you're subscribed at some point during the month of November, you'll be able to put in your request for Requestathon 3, okay? You're giving me a heinous request? Yeah. If a game has already been requested, then it is not able to be requested again for Requestathon 3. Roblox, unfortunately, given it's already been requested, cannot then be requested again. Thank God. I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on this island. Now we know. Hope we get to see Target Ball again. I guess we'll never know. I guess we never will. Anyway, if you've got a Prime, I mean, I don't know, you could use it now, but you could also hang on until November when I'll be taking requests officially. We got Dive. Canada do be important though. We getting invaded in 2050 for the water for sure. Yeah, that's a future problem. That's not a right now problem. What's up, Matt Tam? Matt Tam, did you say hi earlier? Oh, Canada by Five Iron Frenzy can be the ending credits theme instead of Ed freaking Sheeran. Can we talk about how fucking insane it is that Ed Sheeran is in the credits of Scarlet and Violet? Isn't that fucking weird? They just... The credits is like... Sometimes like the best music in the whole game is the credits. My favorite song in Ruby Sapphire Emerald is the credits song. They fucking gave that away. You got Toby Fox to make music for your video game, and then you got Ed Sheeran to do the credits song? What is wrong with you? Anyway. Alright. Who wants to learn dive? Probably Nick. If I had to guess. So I think we're gonna get rid of strength. The credit song It's So Hard in Gen 3 Right in the Feels, 100%. It truly makes me tear up. It's one of my favorites of all time. Alright, Nick, you're gonna forget strength and learn dive. And then TBH, we probably just teach strength to Typhlosion. Or, actually, we probably makes more sense for us to teach strength to Lairon, now that I think about it. So many iconic credits themes in Pokemon, and we got the most milquetoast soggy manila envelope song Ed Sheeran ever wrote in his life. Yeah, 100%. It feels really bad. But it's also, more than anything, it just feels wicked out of place. Like, I understand Ed Sheeran is a fan of Pokemon. That's all fine and dandy. Have celebrities promote your product. Don't shoehorn them into the credits of the video game. It feels so bad. Anyway, I can't wait for Bad Bunny to sing the credits of Gen 10. You miss Mothington? Mothington had a good run. Elric C, we made sure Mothington learned its final move. Okay. We finished off its learn set. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for a Beautifly. And you know what? In my own time, I'll probably get Mothington to level 50 just for fun. Separate from our team here. Remember we got a light ball on our second Pikachu? That was crazy. All right. Do we have strength and we have dive, right? Strength, dive. Perfect. Oh, wait, since we have dive, I have an idea. I have an idea. I won the sandbox. Oh. Hi, Spencer. I was just in Pacifidlog a little while ago. I saw a giant green Pokemon flying high in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. I wonder what it was. Is this maybe a major discovery? No follow-up. Your favorite partner is Goombella? Ah, shit. Seth, you could have just said nothing. You could have just taken that to your grave. You shot yourself in the foot. What if you request me to play Pokemon Crater? You cannot request a Pokemon game for Requestathon 3. There are 3 simple rules. Number 1, no Pokemon. Number 2, nothing that will get me banned on Twitch. Number 3, nothing that has already been requested. Basically, everything else is a go. Asterisk, I reserve the right to veto any request. Thank you for coming. But I historically haven't done that. I've done that like twice for my own sanity. But I didn't, let it be known, I didn't veto either Fortnite or Roblox. And actually I had a pretty good time with Fortnite, so. Although at the time it didn't work very well because that was when I had my last graphics card. I feel like if I tried streaming Fortnite now, it might be fine. But that Fortnite stream was, I mean, I don't know. We got through it, but it wasn't ideal. That's for damn sure. Neither was the Roblox streams. There was a bunch of issues. Anyway, when you request a game, when/if you request a game for Requestathon 3, you can request a new game. There's so many video games. Request a different video game. And anyone who's joined the stream in the last few months, every year I do a thing called Requestathon, where I take requests from folks in chat to play a video game for one stream. Minimum 3 hours. We got Rain Dance. Roblox itself is not a game. Yeah, but I'm not taking requests for Grow a Garden and also anything else within Roblox. You want to request a game, but it feels so not fit to the structure. What is the game? SCP Tower Defense in Roblox is fun. Listen, I'm not... Balloon Tower Defense 4? Seth, if you want to request balloons, by all means. Room 6 key. Call of Duty 2? Yeah. Logan, if that's your request, then so be it. You request UFO 50? So if you request UFO 50, you can specify... Well, I would say you could specify a game within UFO 50, or you could just leave me to my devices and I'll just like go around and try as much as I want, I guess. UFO 50 would be a crazy request though, because it would how would we even... I don't think we'd even get to all 50. We wouldn't even get close, I don't think, to all 50 games. Maybe that'll be it. Anyway, like I said, in November I will be taking requests. So hold on till then. I'm thinking of logistically how I'm gonna go about it still. I can never remember where is it in this line? Room 2. Can you request Pokemon Emerald? No. You cannot request a Pokemon game. That's rule number 1. I play enough Pokemon as it is. Digimon Emerald? Wait a minute. Isn't there a new Digimon game? Is there a new Digimon game that like just came out? I have Cyber... Oh my god, it's literally on my front page. Digimon Story Time Stranger, now available. Is this full price? Oh, there's a demo for it. Cool. I'm gonna try that later. Ooh, it is. It is $93.49. That's a lot of money. Anyway, I own another Digimon game. Oh shit, yeah, this one just came out like 4 days ago. That's crazy. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Is that a gun and then directly above the gun a Padawan? Not Padawan, that's Star Wars. Patamon? Anyway. Digimon should pay you to play it? Why is it that bad? You're just that good? Agree to disagree. What's up, Poop Dog? Great to see you. Oh yeah. I wasn't really paying attention the whole time we were doing that, but I forgot that we, I think, got an item that we can turn into the guy up here. That's a scanner. Can I get you to deliver that to Captain Stern? I want to investigate the ship a little more. Yes. Can we fly from here? Nope. Was about to say ignored? For why? Dumbass game. It thinks we're in a dungeon. See, now we're outside. Stern is in Slateport still, right? Is he up here? Spencer, that item you have, that's a scanner. That would sure help us on our explorations. Would you trade your scanner for something? A deep sea tooth or a deep sea scale? Believe it or not, I need a Goribus, so I'm going to take a deep sea scale. I checked my item reserves and I have like 2 deep sea tooths and not a single scale. And I need a Goribus, so we're taking the scale. Feels good, man. Based Goribus. Exactly. Hi Mo, thank you for subbing. 29 months. Hey, that's a long time. Thank you very much. Enjoy your emotes. Remember when you ran competitive Goribus? I do. I do remember. What a time. Gen 6 competitive. I don't know. There's something in the water with Gen 6 competitive. Gen 6 Smogon. I mean, we weren't even playing OU because you were fucking using Goribus, so we were doing other shit. You in particular were doing other shit. Cast that line. Good luck. Hope you get something cool. All right. So Suzuki got a couple of levels. Matam needs some levels, but I'm less worried about Matam. Let's use Cove. Cove is gonna game. Cove is gonna get some good levels. Epic wall rain. Hell yeah. Okay. So we go directly south.
The glazing is crazy.
What is the charge? Eating a meal?
A succulent Chinese meal?
Perchance. You
Can't just say perchance.
Haircut. Yeah, I got a haircut.
I need a haircut. Hydrate. Cheers, Mo.
Pokemon Go! Poissy, Rennes. Poissy, Rennes.
Posture check. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. I don't have any headroom now. Oh well. Shiny, where? Is that all of them? Oh, you missed one. Is it safe?
My blue eyes!
My blue eyes. Oh. That hurt my neck. Hoenn trainer guest. Jesus. No one's redeemed that in months. Is it this one? I think it's the Ultra Ball, right? The Ultra Ball is for Hoenn. Okay.
Hello, trainer. Welcome to the Hoenn region.
It is the Ultra
I can
Ball.
read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your
I don't think
electronic
so.
collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Super. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Does your Pokemon have a mouth?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Is it mainly blue like the sky?
It depends.
Okay.
Is it mainly blue?
Wings?
Yes.
Okay. Is your Pokemon mainly white?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Is it weak against electric type moves?
Yes.
Interesting. Does your Pokemon have legs or feet?
No,
I see.
it has feet,
I found it.
but it
I believe you were thinking of Pelipper. Is that it?
no.
Okay. Is your Pokemon weak against fire type moves?
No.
Aha! Can your Pokemon evolve into another Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay, that's it. I got it. Something tells me you were thinking of Wingull. Am I right?
Yes.
Great! We found Wingull.
We did it.
Did you know that Wingull's bones are hollow, allowing it to soar effortlessly? Let's add it to your collection.
Awesome.
Done. Let's try to guess.
Excellent. Thank you, Hoop Dog. No one has done that in a minute. I need a pen. I don't have one nearby. I did. Is it? Wait. There we go. Okay. There's a lot. There's a lot of guys in here still that need to be guessed. So, if you've never seen that before, that's the Magic Ultra Ball. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot of things in a row. Anyway, back to the video game. Ah, yes. Surrounded by water. Nothing but water as far as the eye can see. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it glorious? Isn't this the best Pokemon game? 122? Okay. I knew you were gonna do that. Here's the other book. 122, huh? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 96, 108, 120, 122. Okay, I got it. I've got 122. See if you can guess. Let me turn the music down again. See if you can guess from these questions what this Pokemon is going to be before the Ultra Ball, before the Master Ball rather, okay? The hint, these are all Pokemon, the Master Ball, these are all Pokemon that would have been more featured in the show, or at least are more popular Pokemon, okay? These are not, well, you know what? I'm looking at one guy here who's definitely not very popular, but for the most part, I think, I'll give you another hint. The Pokemon that this is pretty recently had a little bit of spotlight.
Hello, trainer. Are you ready to travel alongside Ash and his friends? I can read your mind and guess which Pokemon you're thinking of. You just have to picture it in your mind and answer my questions. If I can guess which Pokemon it is, it will be added to your electronic collection. Think very hard of the Pokemon you want me to guess. Say okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Super. I'm going to ask you a few questions. Answer yes, no, or I don't know. You can also say it depends. Is it mainly red or orange?
It depends.
I see. Does your Pokemon have one or several horns on its head?
No.
That's what I thought. Does it have stripes?
No.
Interesting. Does your Pokemon usually stand on 2 legs?
Yes.
I see. Is your Pokemon the evolution of another Pokemon?
No.
Aha! Is it of 2 different types?
Yes.
Okay. Is your Pokemon weak against electric type moves?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Can your Pokemon evolve more than once?
No.
Interesting. That's it. I got it. If I'm not mistaken, you were thinking of Hawlucha. Am I right?
Yes.
Great. We found Hawlucha.
Wow.
Did you know that Hawlucha prefers to dive at its foes from above? It's one of Ash's Pokemon. Let's add it to your collection. Done. Let's try to guess a new Pokemon now.
Awesome. Would never have guessed Hawlucha. Fair. Fair enough. But thank you for the redeems. Appreciate it. That's fun. I like doing the Magic Ultra Ball and the Magic Master Ball. Alright. Ah, yes, Surrounded by Water. What a good video game. Okay. Ooh, Sharpedo. Speaking of where we are. Our general vicinity. We could go to Sootopolis first, actually. That's probably the play, because then we can just fly to Sootopolis later. So let's do that. Let's go to Sootopolis first. So for the last little while, I've been saying that when Legends ZA comes out, I'm going to stream it. I think probably not, actually. The reason being, I don't want to have to wait for a stream to play it if I want to just play it. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna play it together. That'll be fun. But I'm likely not gonna stream it. So I think when I do stream after ZA comes out, I'll be happy to like talk about it if people are playing it. Well, for a while I had it in my mind that I needed to finish this Emerald playthrough before ZA comes out. And now, if we don't, it's fine. We just keep playing like normal. But now I don't feel like the pressure to like finish this playthrough in an amount of time anymore, which is good. So I think, oh my god. Right in front of the door, by the way. Let's look for some guys, though, while we're here. Because how often do you get to dive? Not very. It's Jinzhou! Oh, my boy! What game are we playing? ZA? Yeah, Mo and I are going to play ZA together. Just, like, in our own time. But I'm not going to stream it, I don't think. Is baby Caprio? Is Caprio Jr.? I'm gonna catch one just for the hell of it. Just for the halibut. Give me a dive ball. I need to stream it. I'm not gonna do that. More like Chin Chow because he's going bye-bye? No. Nay. Folks, can I get a nickname for this Chin Chow, please? When it senses danger, it discharges positive and negative electricity from its two antennae. Antennae? Antennae. It lives in depths beyond sunlight's reach. Daryl Chinchilla? Call it stupid fucker? Do any of these fuckers ever fly out of the wall? Call it fleshlight. Look at its eyes. Mods, can we ban that chatter? Name it Gene Simmons? Gross. Gene Belcher? Saved. Gene Belcher. OJ Simpson. Thank you, mods. Volt? I'm not trying to make anyone have the worst day of their life. Cosmo Kramer? I'll name it Cosmo. I have one mod who is on my side, and I have one mod who is on the chatter side. You guys can figure out who's who. A real piece of shit, is that French? Oui. C'est ça. Can we catch this one and name it OJ Simpson? No. Why would I do that? Why would I besmirch any Chin Chow with such a name? This guy streams Pokemon and won't be streaming the new Pokemon game. Yeah, because frankly, fuck it. Fuck the new Pokemon game. Why would I stream it? I think I'd have a terrible time if I streamed it. Relicanth is one of your favorite Pokemon, by the way? Okay, let's see if we can find one. Get your Relicanth nicknames ready. I should have kept the dive ball for Relicanth, probably. It is what it is. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna get the game and play it. And Mo and I are probably going to have a pretty good time. But I'm not going to stream it. That sounds like ass. That sounds terrible. Because there's going to be a bunch of people in here asking me if I did shit. Now that I think of it, I've never streamed a Pokemon game like when it released. There's going to be a bunch of people in here like, did you do this yet? And just ruin it for me? Why would I choose that? This Relicanth you catch will be an aspiring politician and for the people. What did Kamala say recently that was kind of unfortunate? And by kind of unfortunate, I mean really unfortunate. Kamala really, she sucks. Yeah, for sure. But there was one thing recently that took me by surprise. Kamalacanth is funny. That's also a good point. Sadly, a lot of things. Yeah, bummer. Came out against trans people in sports. That was it. Yeah. Like, what? Major Zio, but that's almost every demo. Crazy. Is it too late for Bernie? Bernie, my goat. I am once again. K, I don't know why. I don't know if my YouTube was listening or what, because I haven't been watching Blueprints content in months. But recently, my YouTube has been recommending me videos of like Blueprints lore explainers, Blueprints ending, like how to get to the endings. Like my YouTube is trying to get me to just like look into like find out about the actual endgame Blueprint stuff, and I haven't watched any of it because there's still a part of me that wants to see if I can do it myself, but like odds are probably not. But it is mighty tempting. Every time it shows up, I go, yeah, I would kind of just like to know at this point, but I'm holding off. I would like to see one Relicanth, please. Is that too much to ask? I had said when I was making YouTube videos for Blueprints, which I haven't made any in months, but I had the last couple that I made, I was saying that I at least wanted to get to day 50, and I'm still kind of hanging on to that, even though I haven't played the game. I mean, the last time was when you and I did our bingo, but even before that, I haven't played the game in months. But I still want to. I think about it every now and again. I'm like, damn, I should go back to Blueprints. But also, I'm so far removed that I don't remember fucking anything that I was doing. Or at least very little. Am I getting the Regis? Yo, yeah. After we beat the champion, we're going to go through and get all the legendaries. We're going to get the Lati the normal way. We're going to get the Regis. We're going to get Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. We're going to then do all of the events. So we're going to get Southern Island Lati. We're going to do Naval Rock. We're going to do Mew, Deoxys, all that stuff. Nice. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna end this playthrough by challenging Steven Stone. That's gonna be the very last thing that we do. But we're not doing any contests. We're not doing Battle Frontier. I do want to make a pretty nice secret base, and I might need to do some decoration trading to make that happen. In fact, I'll more than likely, if not definitely, do some of that to probably get a wooden board if we choose a secret base with a hole or two in the floor. Unless we get lucky and the rooftop sale shows up randomly. Probably not, but I don't know. Never say never, Justin Bieber. It's a Clamperl. I would like to see a Relicanth. Please and thanks. For no real reason. Other than perhaps to make Elrixie happy. We'll see if that comes to pass. Relicanth is also... Is it a 5%? It's not high. Oh, you know what? I'm lowering my odds to see a Relicanth. Pikachu has static, so we're seeing Chinchou more often. Let's use Nick. There we go. I started a binder of Pokemon cards for Lapras, Lantern, and Chinchou. Does static make you find electric types more often? It does. So when we shiny hunt Chinchou down here, we have a static Electrike at the front of the party fainted. But because it's at the front of the party, we get the benefit of static, but we don't actually send the Electrike out into the battle. We send whoever's second, which I am pretty sure was just our Smeargle. But that's how we were increasing our odds of seeing Chinchou. And I believe since we're here, and we did it once, do I still have it set up even? Oh, it's at Safari Week still. That's funny. It's also funny how these two layouts are like basically identical. Anyway, after the Emerald playthrough here is done, after Victory Lap is done, we're gonna do another shiny hunt for shiny Chinchou, and we did it we've done it for one single stream, but that's gonna become a regular, probably weekly thing, similar to the Charmander resets that we did once upon a time. So look forward to that. If you missed having a regular shiny hunt on the stream, that's going to make a return. And then, since I'm not streaming ZA, then I'm definitely going to stream, I think, Blue Rescue Team. So after Emerald Victory Lap is over, we're going to do Chinchou shiny hunts once a week plus Blue Rescue Team. And that'll probably lead us into Requestathon 3 nicely. And then we're going to start Gen 4. And if we still haven't found the Chinchou, we're going to continue to do the Chinchou weekly and also do Gen 4. There's going to be some bleed over between those two things, but that's fine. Yeah, when we're done the playthrough. You never really finish playing Pokemon Emerald. Doing it in Ruby Sapphire so odds are fixed? No. You can do random encounters in Emerald and it's fine. It's normal. With a asterisk with a not dead battery. And since we're basically emulating the game by playing the cartridge in the Epilogue GB operator, that is playing the game with a not dead battery. So you can do random encounters like normal. But playing with a dead battery in a console, in a Game Boy, you're right, the shiny frames would be fixed. The tick and counter thing only applies when the battery's dead? That's correct. For random encounters. For static encounters, so your legendaries like Rayquaza, and also your starters or gift Pokemon, I think? At least the starters. Those have a weird RNG to them and require doing something specific that I don't totally understand. But random encounters, at least in Emerald, you can do kind of like normal. Because before I started doing the hunt, I remember looking into it just to like make sure. And at least I came away with you can do random encounters in Emerald and it's fine. I think. It's been a minute. I might look into it again. Clamperl, what a diva, truly. I would love to see a Relicanth though, once. I mean, we need a Relicanth, believe it, now that I think of it. This isn't a total waste of time because we need one for stuff later. So we also need a Wailord. Could Could do a little transfer for that. Could get those guys in this save. I don't know. We're looking for a Relicanth as it is at least. Is Maractus Monday underway? Let me just double check. Maractus Monday is in fact underway. Very good. Relicanth. Oh, Relicanth. Wherefore art thou? Wherefore art thou, Relicanth? Goodness. Dude. The 1 year I went to a university, I took an English class, and we had to read and then perform Romeo and Juliet, and like recite it from memory. I'm not built for that shit. I had a terrible time. It was a group project to do like a scene with a bunch of other people. My condolences to the rest of my group, because holy shit. Not for me. Sometimes I look at actors and I go, could not be me. Which route am I on? One of them. The diving routes are all the same. Encounter-wise. Chinchou. My boy. It would be crazy though, when we shiny hunt Chinchou, if we phased on a Relicanth. Shiny Relicanth would be so cool. But obviously, I do just want the shiny Chinchou. So, ideally no phases. But I also wouldn't be mad about a shiny Clamperl, because shiny Gorbis and shiny Huntail are both pretty cool. I don't know which one I would go for. I'd have to make a game time decision probably, but with static, I believe Chinchou is like a 60% or higher even, which is great. So odds are we get the Chinchou no problem. If Relicanth ever shows up. And then we gotta catch it, and Relicanth has a suspiciously low catch rate. It's kind of annoying to catch. At least the dive song is a bop. You know? Big tune. We're gonna hear it a lot though. When we start shiny hunting for Chinchou again. Relicanth does not exist. I'm gonna give this another 12 minutes. And then I'm gonna move on. I know what you're thinking. That's a specific amount of time. For me, that's an hour and a half into stream. We haven't done like a ton yet. In the way of progress. We still have like, we got some stuff to do. I gotta get a move on at some point. And it's not like I need a Relicanth, you know, we can do a quick transfer for Relicanth and Wailord. Anyway, I'll give it a time limit. We'll see. Chinchou. My boy. There's an NPC in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet in the Blueberry Academy area. There's an NPC who's like next to a Chinchou, and they're like, "I love Chinchou. It has pluses for eyes," and I'm like, "Yeah, man, you get it. That's one of several reasons why Chinchou is so good." But having pluses for eyes, that's a big one, for sure. Look at him. So cute. It is a big plus, yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a +2 for that. Huzzah. I would like one Relicanth, please. To go. Hold the mustard. Please. You're killing me, Banya. You had 2 bowls of soup and a sandwich. That completes the transaction. Is this karma for getting a light ball so fast? 5% is a 1 in 20, right? We've seen 20 guys by now, right? All right, 7 more minutes. I'll look for a Relicanth. Only around 124 and 126. We're on 126. We're in the right spot. So when we shiny hunt here, we're going to have a static Electrike in the front of the party, fainted for static to see Chinchou's more often. We're going to use a white flute to increase our encounter rate. And that's it, really. As far as like tech goes, but still. Instead of static, we could use the ability Illuminate to just like get encounters faster in general, but we won't increase the chance of seeing Chinchou. So the idea with static is ideally when we do eventually find a shiny, it will in theory take longer to find a shiny, but at least it should mean that we don't phase, I think. Like, I think Chinchou without static is like a 35% or something. With it, it's like 60. Give or take. I used to know those numbers. Like, exact. I think I'm close, though. Anyway. But, if you're ever doing encounters, Illuminate plus White Flute is a good combo to just like require fewer steps between encounters. Especially underwater because you just move quite slow. But you want to avoid having a Pokemon with like Intimidate in the front of your party, because that'll lower your amount of encounters. Intimidate in front of the party can be good when you're like playing through the story and you're running through areas and maybe you don't have a Repel or something. And Intimidate Pokemon in the front of your party can still be good to make encounters less common. Yet another reason why Intimidate is a broken ability. Okay, like 2 more minutes. Oh my god. It's like it heard my threat. Do not crit. Do not crit. Do not crit. Good. You have Thunder Wave still? Yes. Hoop Dog, you able to get that? That's probably faster for me. I did it. Poor Cove. Alright. From here... a netball. That makes a lot of sense. Will it work though? Oh! Shit. That's not good. That was probably like our best bet ball-wise. I don't have a ton else, to be honest. I have Ultra Balls. I'm not using a Master Ball on a Relicanth. Right? There's no sweet way. Please. Oh, you have Takedown? Okay, you don't take a ton. You don't take a ton of recoil from that. Damn, why didn't that netball do the trick? Why did I use a dive ball on a Chinchou like a fool? Please? No, dude. Relicanth, please. Be a pal. Be a pal. Come on, man. This took like 20 minutes at least. Please. No. I only have 2 Ultra Balls left. Thank God. Can I get a name for this dumb Relicanth? Pokemon that was once believed to have been extinct, the species has not changed in its form for 100 million years. It walks on the sea floor using its pectoral fins. It walks? Night Memer, thanks for hanging. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Y'all, can I get a nickname for this old as hell fish? How about... I mean, I'm... Titanth in honor of Logan? Okay. and his favorite football team. I was gonna name it Sanders, but I'll name it Titanth? Relicanth? Titanth? Titanth. We did it. Alright. We made it to Sutopolis. Rejoice. I'm gonna go claim my reward for getting here. There's 2, in fact, now that I think of it. Is it you? You're our first guest in a good while. You've brightened up my day, so I'll give you a big Whalmer doll. Awesome. Oh, this is the e-reader house. Right. Oops. For 30 years, I've remained in Sutopolis honing my skills. I developed a shattering TM. I bequeath it to you. No one says bequeath anymore. It's a move so horrible that I can't describe it. It's indescribable. Brick break. What could it possibly mean? Who might you be? This is the Cave of Origin. The spirits of Pokemon becalmed at Mount Pyre said to be revived here. Please leave. What the hell? Please leave. What am I, Tim Robinson? What's your name? That's nice. My name is Kiri. My mommy and daddy named me that, so I would grow healthy and warm-hearted. That's what they wished. You can have one of these. A Hondu berry. And another one. Ipapa berry. Great. Okay. Now that we've made it to Sutopolis, I don't think we can do the gym yet, right? The door is closed. Yeah. So then, now the play is actually to just fly back to Moss Deep. And then we just surf south for a while. Yeah, that's fine. Too much water? Disagree. Some might argue even not enough water. There could be more water. Like Team Aqua. They feel that way. Would I argue that? No. There's a perfect amount of water. Balanced as all things should be. Okay. You might not have water types. Pikachu is a flop? What do you mean? Read like a book. He surfs and flops around? You're thinking of Magikarp. That's a different guy. Yeah, common misconception. I mean, I don't hit you for shit. Aggron is so cool. I agree. I can't wait to have one. Mega Aggron? The wall. People love the wall. It fully loses its rock typing and becomes fully steel. The wall. How could this happen? Oh! It's happening! Very Blossom? True! Blossom loses its poison typing. That's a good point. This is huge. What a moment. Suzuki evolved into Aggron. Awesome. Okay. I don't think maybe Suzuki needs the experience share anymore. I think we have a hard stone, right? Yes. Such a reasonable evolution level? 42? Are you saying that? I can't tell if you're being serious. Because I think it is. You're dead serious. Okay, good. We're aligned. I don't remember if there's anything. There might be like a hidden item down here. I don't remember. Have you met Volcarona? So true. Most of the Gen 5 guys. Protein! Imagine going down there and thinking there was nothing. Like a fool. That's for you, Suzuki. 100%. You as a child? Yeah, me too, probably. Can we... Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of trainers around here. We'll get them later. I don't feel the need to get them all right now. We'll get them later. Even as a child, you wouldn't have used the protein. Yeah, I don't know if I would have either, to be honest with you. I don't think I understood what they did. I might have sold them, because I remember seeing that, like, they sell for half their price, which is like... Koba's trying to learn Thunder. I'm gonna pass on that. So sorry. It's Isaiah. Does this have an item? Hard scale. Imagine Thunder if we had a Rain Dance cast form. Imagine Thunder if we had fucking Kyogre while we're at it. Submarine Explorer 1 is painted on the hull. This is the submarine Team Aqua stole in Slateport. Team Aqua must have gone ashore here. Always undermining cast form? It's not very good, is it? Do I need Rock Smash? We might still need Rock Smash, huh? Alright. JK, I won't backseat game. Alright, Mattiam. You're learning Rock Smash, bud. So, hate to say it. I hope you don't want to learn anything cool in the meantime. We have hard scales. It's fine. HMs are a lot easier to stomach in a game with a move reminder. But Gen 2, you can't learn a move because one of your guys has an HM. It feels so bad. You'll let me figure it out yourself? Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my first time playthrough, by the way. This is a blind playthrough. I have no idea what happens next. What do you think? It's alright. I mean, it's alright. It's no Silk Song. It's no Fire Emblem Engage or whatever the fuck. Are you excited about the next one? Fire Emblem Weaves of Fortune? Fortune Weaves? Fortune's Weave. I got there. Honestly, no. Oh shit. How come? I thought for sure you'd be like, hell yeah, I can't wait. Engage was not for you? But is Fortune's Weave not supposed to be similar to Three Houses? So is it maybe going to be closer to that? Modern Fire Emblem is just bleh? Okay. Me with Pokemon? Am I going backwards? I feel like I've never gone this way or something. I don't know, this feels weird. Yeah. Three Houses was mad undercooked. Interesting. Maybe it'll slap? Maybe. Who knows? One of these days, I'm gonna get around to playing Awakening and beating it. It's gonna be great. Path of Radiance is on Switch Online and that game rules? Did they add it already, or is it... It's on the way, right? They didn't add it already? Yeah, no, it was shown in the Switch 2 Direct when they showed all of the GameCube games. It was in the list of games on the way. It's not there yet. Did we do all the fights? Because there's different ways to do this cave. This is not a linear cave. It is and it isn't. I don't know. I was trying to remember if there's any like more fights. Just kidding, I'm a backseat game. Thank you, Dilbs. So thoughtful. Dilbs, did you see I sent you a message? Did you see I sent you a message? Nice. I bet Cove solos Archie. Easy. Oh yeah, this room. This is going to be Earthquake. So we're going to teach that to Suzuki. But probably after we do Victory Road, because we're going to need strength still. Hold it right there. So it was you after all. Behold. See how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre? I've waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you've managed to chase me here, but that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. Alright, Archie. That's fine. Same level as this Mightyena. Close. Really close. That scary face is annoying. I bet he heals this with like a super potion. Yeah. So then I assume he has probably Crobat and then Sharpedo, right? And Cove should be fine against both of those. They're going to outspeed, though, also, so... I think the question mark is, do we live whatever the Sharpedo does? Probably not. Yeah, damn. Oh! Big static, though. We take those. Go Becca. Cool. I thought Cove could do it, but Cove's still quite frail. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb... Why did Kyogre go? It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Good, that should have happened. That's why we awakened Kyogre, to realize Timakwa's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned. You're in danger. That can't be. That's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. The red orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But why? Why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What have you wrought? Archie, you finally awoken Kyogre, haven't you? What will happen to the world if this downpour continues for all eternity? The world's landmass will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Wasn't it you, Team Magma, that infuriated Groudon? So long as I have this red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See if what you've wrought is the world that we desire. Spencer, come on. You have to get out of here too. Oh no. What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... Do you understand now, Archie? Do you finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be? We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Spencer, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie, but the way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. But neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility of putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief. Those super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. Okay, bye guys. Oh, it's Steven. Spencer, what's happening? This is terrible. After the scorching heat wave ended, this deluge? This deluge began. If this doesn't stop, all of Hoenn, no, the whole world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Sootopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Spencer, she doesn't say my name. Sootopolis might provide answers. I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. I'm going to Sootopolis. Okay. Before we go to Sootopolis, I'm going to revive Pikachu. And our next stop, believe it or not, at this point, if we check our map, we want to go down and then left all the way to Pacifidlog. So that's where we're headed. We'll go to Sootopolis after. We fought that guy already. I guess we can do any fights that we see along the way. Since we're here, there's going to be a few. Feel. I'm debating if I want to give the experience share to Matam, actually. Or Ghidorah, even? Ghidorah also is kind of falling behind. Yeah, if we give it to anyone, it should probably be Ghidorah. But I guess if we have any double battles, then Ghidorah can participate. I don't know. I think, like, Ghidorah will get used. It won't get used a ton, maybe in Victory Road, though. So let's do... I think I'm good to do that. Is give Ghidorah the experience share. That's fine. Our bag is probably getting full. Max Ether 4. Okay. My boy. Huge. Any other fights? Did we fight you? We fought you. Okay. Gyarados. Is that our first one for this playthrough? It might be. Completely surrounded by water. Isn't it beautiful? I think we're almost there. Another one? Another double? I mean? Which is good. The more doubles, the better. Pardon me, sorry. The sea is teeming with Pokemon. You're telling me. Boo. Boo hiss. Double boo hiss. What the hell? Triple boo hiss. Unreal. Fish. Oh my god, it's Love Disc. Logan's favorite. I'm almost out of Thunderbolts. But I think we're close to Pacific Log, for what it's worth. Pretty close. Mirage Island check. Yeah, worth a shot. How about return check? I'm the Pokemon fan club's most important person, the chairman's younger brother. I'm here enjoying my vacation with Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Your Pokemon, it clearly likes you very much. Pokemon that adoring and adorable deserves a TM like this. We get the TM for return. Very good. And we're gonna save the route to the west of Pacific Log for later. But at least for right now, we can fly here whenever we need. So that's good. So next, we're gonna fly to Sutopolis. And then cutscene. They fighting. So what I always loved about this is that you can just surf and just go like right up next to him. You can't, if you hit A, you can't like interact at all. It would be really funny to just like not progress the story anymore and just like leave these two here. But we're gonna do that. Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here. It's the red orb. Calm down. It's no good. It's not responding at all. Groudon, please stop what you're doing. I know the extent of your power now. If you keep going, all home and not just Sutopolis will be utterly ruined. Damn. And if we go over here to talk to Steven, those Pokemon fighting, Groudon and Kyogre, the two super ancient Pokemon, were awakened from a long sleep. Now they're smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Spencer, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. I wonder if this is the longest, like, sequence where you just, like, follow a character. And you have no control. You just kind of, like, snake behind them. That's funny. Here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. Help Wallace? To tell you the truth, I don't really remember the specifics of this. So you're Spencer, I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Sutopolis, but something came up. So now I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere there's a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that becalmed the two combatants in the distant past. Even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Do you know where Rayquaza is? If you do, please tell me. Cave of Origin, Mount Pyre. Sky Pillar? Sky Pillar? That's it! It must be Sky Pillar! Spencer, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. I guess I'll find my own way. Don't worry about it. Sky Pillar. I've never been there. I wonder where it could be. Who knows? It's a mystery. It could be anywhere. Oh. It lived. Oh, Cove lived. Crazy. $36. Last one was 38, I think. So this surf, I believe, should do the trick. Good. Nice. Hi, Rayquaza. How you doing? Oh. The Awakened Rayquaza flew off. Me too, I guess. Alright, folks. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. It's time. Oh Lord, he coming. Bye, Rayquaza. Thanks. Wow. And everything's back to normal. Would you look at that? It's two best friends over here. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. The weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic efforts, that one Pokemon's simple action puts everything right. Again, as if nothing had happened. Bye, guys. Spencer, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sootopolis, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of all the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. We get the HM for Waterfall. Rejoice. Hidden Machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM can force its way up waterfalls. And where does one get the Rain Badge? You know it. Or you know, don't you? That's right, you have to beat the Sootopolis gym leader. When you're all set to go, step through that door. Alrighty, and then what does Steven say? Looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone to Mount Pyre to return those orbs. I wonder if they do that. Hang on, did they do that? Did they put the orbs back? Do you think? I don't have any repels. This is going to be annoying. It'll take like 2 minutes probably. Maybe 2.5. Depending. Is Steven just concerned about the orbs because they're rocks? And he loves rocks. Is that it? This better be a shiny Vulpix. Damn it. Not a shiny Vulpix. What's up, Toaster? A little heartbroken that you haven't been able to hang the stream. Toaster, fucking congratulations on running a marathon. That's crazy work. Well done. You're also still exhausted and need to get to bed. Yeah, I don't blame you. Thanks for dropping by. Next Emerald stream is probably going to be Wednesday night. So I'll see you then if you're around. But take care. Thanks for staying high. And yeah, rest up. Oh, they are here. Did I know this? Spencer. And then says nothing. Hits me with the red ellipses. The two men who took the orbs came back to return them on their own. Perhaps they're not so evil after all. It is my role to pass on the legends of Hoenn to future generations, and the crisis that just ended in Sootopolis rewrote a legend. Have you the time to hear the new legend of Hoenn? Sure. Happened long, long ago. The world was racked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land and the Pokemon of the sea. Dream good so far? How much longer you plan on going? We're gonna get the 8th gym badge and then probably call it there. If you make it Wednesday, you'll be able to watch before you go on vacation. Ooh, going on vacation. That sounds fun. Yeah, probably beat the 8th gym tonight and then next stream probably Victory Road and the League. I feel like we can do that in one stream. So that'll be Wednesday night. I'm not reading that. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive fires and vicious storms. It was then that the Pokemon of the sky descended from a storm. The Pokemon, shining a vivid green, becalmed the two enraged Pokemon. Then, its duty done, the green Pokemon flew off into the wild blue yonder. Wow. Can I fly from here? Will it let me? It will let me. Okay. Let's go fight Wallace. Sorry. Let's go fight Juan. Oh. That was an accident. Oops. Logan would love this gym because of all the love disc. Totally forgot this is Juan. Oh yeah. Bet you curb stop Juan. Curb stomp Juan. I bet Cove does just fine. I bet Cove probably eats, which is good. I don't know how much we're gonna get to use Cove in Victory Road. Although there's still a bunch of surfing areas that we haven't done yet, but maybe we'll use Becca for those. And obviously the rest of the team, but primarily Becca. Alright. All one continuous motion through here. Perfect. And then we drop down. Okay. Can any of these be doubles? Or are they positioned in such a way that, like, no? Maybe no. Yeah, Toaster, I don't know if you're still here, but I am also... I mean, I didn't run a marathon, so I have no excuse. But I'm also feeling eepy. So, we might end up doing this under the 3-hour mark, which I'm fine with. But I think we're just going to get the 8th gym badge tonight, and then... that'll be good. And then next time... I think you'll be beating Juan with that attitude? Yeah, I do. I think we'll be fine. I think Juan's one of the more, I don't know, forgettable gym leaders in my opinion. If I didn't run a marathon, what did I do this weekend? Not much. I played a show Friday night, and that was really it of note. I don't know, hung out with my friend at his place, played some cards. Mo and I hung out Sunday. Yeah, pretty chill. Pretty chill, all things considered. It was not a Sunday Girl show. It was a Bury show. I was at a bar here, but I'm going on tour with Bury. It's like it's not a fully consecutive tour. Like there's gonna be breaks in the middle, for me to like continue to live my normal life and go to work and stuff. But most weekends, I'm gonna be away, or even here, but playing shows. I have a lot of shows lined up this month, and technically, I guess the first Bury show of the tour happened this past Friday, and the next one is happening this Friday. But then we have a show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all in different places, and we got to drive a ways to all three. So, but it'll be fun. I love playing shows. I like going on drives, like going to new places. None of these are new places, I guess. They're all places I've been to, but you understand. Being on tour, it's almost like I'm a real musician. Almost, not quite. Yeah, Bury has like an SUV that is effectively a van. So we're going to be taking that. It'll be good. We're going farther next week. We're going to Ontario and Quebec for a couple of shows. And then we're coming back. Toaster, we did catch a Relicanth earlier this stream. I'm on the fence if I want to catch and level a Wailmer to get a Wailord for the Reggies, or if I just want to transfer one in. No, have not been training up a Wailord yet, but like I could see training a Wailord like after we beat the league, maybe. Catch the level 40 Wailmer? That's a good shout. Where is that? Need to learn Braille if this is really going to be Emerald Victory Lap? Truly. Yeah, I mean, I know... I think the thing about it is, like, already knowing where all of the Regis are, like, all of their caves, and also that you need a Relicanth and a Wailord to begin with, kind of, like, takes the fun out of it. It would be really cool for someone to play Emerald nowadays, encounter that, and be like, oh shit, this is Braille, and not look it up, and actually, like, figure it out for themselves. That would be absurd. But really cool. But I don't know anyone who's actually done that. You could get level 40 Wailmers a few places with the Super Rod? Maybe. I'll have to look into it. I was just expecting to catch a level like 30-something Wailmer, probably. Lily Cove has Super Rod Wailmers from 25 to 45. Okay, then yeah. That's the play, for sure. That's what we'll do. Oh, there's a double battle on this level, this tier. Okay. Noted. Love Disc and Feebas. What a combo. Evergrande City's level 30 to 45 Wailmer with Super Rod. Okay. I mean, I would keep fishing until we got one that was at least, I don't know, 39 or higher. Although I guess Evergrande City, if it's 30 to 45, then are we more likely to get a good one? If the level discrepancy is fewer? Is that how that math works? Anyway, Evergrande City, that makes sense for Wailmer. So that'll be what we do. Excellent. Okay. What do we got? Max Ether. I gotta go to bed for real. Toaster, thanks for stopping in to say hi. I'll talk to you again Wednesday if you can catch the stream. No presh. You'll be lurking for the viewer count. Have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. I'll see you next time. Hello, Juan. Let me ask you, did you know? I should not be so coy. It was I who taught Wallace everything there is to know about Pokemon. Once I had given up my position as the gym leader, in my place I had entrusted Wallace with the gym. However, a compelling reason arose for me to make a comeback. But enough chatter, let us begin our match, shall we? Please, you shall bear witness to our artistry. A grand illusion of water sculpted by Pokemon and myself. Juan thinks he's him, but Juan is not him. I fear. Whiscash. My arch nemesis. I mean, does Becca get there with Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf might not do enough, actually. Yeah. And then you have that. I would like 1 Omni Boost, please. Scammed. You might... You might have an ice move. I don't know. I bet we live that, and then we overgrow Frenzy Plant you. Yeah. Does it kill? Overgrow Frenzy Plant does kill the Kingdra. You love to see it. Big level for Ghidorah. Last but not least, Becca must recharge. You live that for free. You don't, because it crits. That's crazy. Damn. Bummer. Alright, Cove. Cove can clean up. That's fine. GG. GG1. Farewell, you are the winner. From you, I sense the brilliant shine of skill that will overcome all. However, compared with me or even Wallace, you are lacking in elegance. Perhaps I should make you a loan of my outfit. I merely jest. Rather than my clothes, I shall reward you with this, the Rain Badge. And some money. Having the Rain Badge shall assure you the full obedience of all your Pokemon to your every command. The Rain Badge also allows the use of the HM move Waterfall to scale walls of cascading water. And so that you never forget the battle we shared, take this. I think that's Water Pulse? It is Water Pulse. It will occasionally confuse the target with ultrasonic waves. And we get 1's digits. Wow. And then we never see him again. I like Juan. I don't know. He's just like so very overshadowed by Wallace. You know. Okay. Next time on Pokemon Emerald Victory Lap, I think we will... We'll probably go south of Moss Deep, and like there's a bunch of trainers that we basically skipped today. And we'll fight them. And then... you know what? We might even... we could do some dive exploring. Maybe we don't go directly to Victory Road just yet. We could do some dive exploring, and maybe now that we can waterfall, we could maybe go to some other places around the region and use waterfall and explore some more. But probably we could start by going just south of Moss Deep. Is probably good. Nick or someone needs to know. I mean, you already have dive. I guess if I'm not using dive, then I'm using waterfall, so I guess we'll just use like one at a time on this guy. So we'll start with dive, I guess, because that's what Nick knows already. And that's fine, because we're like, again, we're going around the area here, like around Moss Deep and Sutopolis first. So we'll dive. And then once we're done with that, we'll teach Nick waterfall. And we'll go around to all the waterfall spots and then also make our way to Evergrande City. Probably catch a Wailmer once we get to Evergrande. And then we'll do Victory Road. And I don't think Victory Road and the League need to be their own stream, but I guess we'll see how long all the other stuff we want to do takes. But also Wednesday, I should be able to start the stream a bit earlier, so maybe we could just go for longer. Like, this was a less than 3 hour stream, but maybe Wednesday we could do like 4 to 5, probably. if I start sooner. So that should be fine. So maybe I think we probably beat the game Wednesday night. So look forward to that. You know what? I'm going to buy some repels, actually. If we are going to surf around for a while, I definitely want like a lot of repels. And you know what? But do I need dive balls? No. I'll take some of those. I'll take a bunch of these. And I'll take a lot of these. 50? Is that overkill? No, I think not. Okay. Yeah. One last look at the team before we go. Cove now is level 45, so we can probably give Cove a bit of a break. But that's good. Light Ball Pikachu. Pretty good moveset. We could think about getting rid of Secret Power for something else by the time we get to the league. We'll consider that next time, I think. Take a look at our TMs, see what else Pikachu can learn. That could be fun. But I don't know, Secret Power is like fine. Same thing with Pursuit on Ghidorah. That can definitely be something better. But Fly and Tri-Attack are keeps for sure. Facade probably, but I don't know, we could get another normal move. I mean, Tri-Attack really is the normal move. I would love Ghidorah to learn Aerial Ace for double team spam, which Wallace does abuse, so it could be relevant for that, potentially. Nick, we got rid of Strength for Dive. And again, I want Nick to know Waterfall on its final moveset. And I know Waterfall in this game is basically just worse Surf, but I don't know. We have Surf on the Pikachu already, so I think I want Nick to know Waterfall. So after we're done with diving around at the beginning of the next stream, then we'll get rid of Dive and we'll teach Waterfall. And then Nick's moveset is probably done. Crunch, Ice Beam, Hydro Cannon, Waterfall seems pretty good. Mattam, poor Mattam. I mean, Flame Wheel is gonna become Flame Thrower, probably. We're not getting rid of Reversal. So really, we just need another move instead of like Rock Smash. It might just end up being Eruption. It might just be 3 pretty good fire moves and then Reversal. Or we could reteach Quick Attack for the priority. That could be something. Suzuki, we're gonna get rid of Strength for Earthquake. I would love for Suzuki to learn Rock Slide to get rid of Rock Tomb. I like keeping Iron Defense, but I would also be down. I mean, you have Sturdy and not Rockhead, and you might learn Double Edge at some point. If you had Rockhead, I would teach Double Edge, but since you don't, I think I'll probably just hang on to Iron Defense. Becca might be done. I don't know. I mean, grass moves that are better than Razor Leaf. There's Giga Drain. I think we have the TM for Giga Drain even. Or we could make Becca dual screen. We could make it like relearn Reflect. Then we're keeping Ancient Power and Frenzy Plant. Regardless. So really we only have 2 moves to work with Becca. We could keep Razor Leaf, get rid of the other screen. We could get rid of Light Screen for like another, like we could relearn Body Slam even for Becca, because her attack and special attack are comparable. So I don't know. These are all things that we'll more heavily consider probably after we get through Victory Road and before we fight the League. And that's it. That's the whole squad. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the company. I'll see you Wednesday night for some more Pokemon. Some more Emerald Victory Lap action. Take care. Bye-bye.
So,
slow.